There's just so much cringe on there.
Alright, well, let's loiter. Let's loiter some more.
Did you know that his son? Do you know who his son is?
Giovanni has a son?
Yeah.
Who?
Silver. Your rival from Gold and Silver is Giovanni's son.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but Silver's a good guy, isn't he?
No, he steals the Pokemon at the beginning, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He steals one.
I haven't played Gold and Silver in so long.
Yeah, he steals one of the Pokemon. It's because Giovanni quit after Red defeats him in the first game. He quits Team Rocket and goes on like a soul-searching journey, and that's when Gary takes over or Blue or whatever takes over the gym, and so he's basically mad at his dad or something
for leaving.
Yeah, and so he starts the new Team Rocket.
So that's like the only Pokemon where your rival's a bad guy.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like it's the only time where the first two games kind of connect in terms of lore. Does he just snap his fingers?
Yeah, because after that, Emerald and
Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire didn't really have any lore to it. Well, they
didn't connect really, did they?
No, they have lore in them, but only for that specific game. Like after that game, there's really no connection.
Because like Team Aqua and Magma are fighting or whatever.
Yeah. There is.
I think that's like a undertone about Crips and Bloods. Yeah, ask me. But,
but there is connection between, I believe, Black and White and X and Y though. Like it has to do with the Pokemon War, which is referenced in this game. But I don't know how much a lot of the games are connected.
What even was the Pokemon War?
They never really explained a lot about it, so it's hard to tell.
Isn't there a movie based on it? Like Ash Goes Back in Time?
The Lucario the Lucario movie has something about the war, I believe.
Yeah.
Because that Lucario in that movie, I think it's Lucario and Darkrai or something. The Lucario in that movie, is, no, maybe it's not Darkrai. It's Lucario and then Palkia and Dialga.
Because Ash is like a descendant of like that Lucario's owner or whatever.
I think so. Something like that. I haven't seen those movies in a long time. Like, it's been years since I've seen those movies.
Time to go to school. Hopefully I don't get on my way there. Oh, no, here we go.
This is a phone game?
No, it's a download from the internet. You can
okay. I need to rewatch some of those old films. The one,
it's daylight, so I'm just gonna scream for help.
Alright, so I'm gonna drain this thing of everything it has. Just like you do with Arden in the game. That was just a perfect setup. Mega Drain on the Vileplume.
Right, so I'm going to cover my face.
And he's cunning. Who are you switching out for?
Kick him.
Oh, Nidoqueen.
And scream.
Like, that's what happens? You just get...
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, why is this a game? Why do people want to play a game where you get...
People have weird kinks, and I like laughing at them.
Yeah, keep avoiding it. Keep sucking everything out of this frickin'... I mean, sorry. Nidoqueen. Every second he's gonna give me Earthquake, I'm guessing.
Alright, well, he's trying to pull down my shorts, so I'm picking those up. I'm gonna kick him in the head.
This is out of context what people are hearing.
And people noticed what was going on, some came over to help me, and he ran away.
This is like out of context.
Oh, time to go to school.
Oh, someone just tried to me, so let's just have a normal day and not go home. Go to school, yeah. I almost got though.
Yeah, man, gotta go to school. Can't miss school. I don't know what'll happen if I miss school. The principal will probably try and me or something.
Our mom said I stunk. I think I realized what happened is when she picks these up, I had farted in them, so that's probably why. Yeah, see, he just straight up left.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got beat by a little kid. I gotta go think about my life.
He got beat by 2 little kids.
Oh yeah, you and your rival.
See, this story doesn't really make any sense. In the first game, that's how, like, what they did in the first game is where, like, Red and Blue defeated Giovanni in the gym, and then he quits, and then Gary Blue, whatever, takes over in Diamond and Pearl, or not Diamond and Pearl, Gold and Silver. But this one clearly doesn't have him as the gym leader, and Giovanni is still...
I suppose this is as if Red and...
them never even encountered him, or maybe it's an alternate universe or something.
Yeah.
I don't understand timeline. I don't have to fight you, do I?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be the frickin' gym leader now, yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to battle him at some point.
You do. You can when you go and battle the gyms again. Nice.
Thanks.
I was joking, by the way.
Thanks.
Go suck a wang.
Thanks.
You know what was a really good show back in the day? Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, that's the one about the frickin',
A white blood cell.
Yeah, but wasn't he blue?
Yeah, he was blue. All the white blood cells were like blue. Well,
because they didn't want him to look like jizz.
Well, they weren't like the inside was blue, but they had like a translucent like outer side.
Yeah. I really loved that.
And the voice for it was frickin' I forget his name, but he's a funny comedian.
Chris Rock?
I think it was Chris Rock, yeah.
Yeah, I loved that show. Didn't they make a movie where they like...
The movie's what started it. It started as a movie where it had what's his name as the human. He was in Ghostbusters. I forget his name.
I don't remember.
Frick, I forgot his name too. Bill Murray, yeah. He was the human, and like it was the human part, like outside of the body was all like live action, and then inside was like all the cartoony stuff.
Mm. Yeah, I really loved that. It was very original and like creative. We should watch that again sometime, man.
I wonder if it's on Netflix.
I don't think so.
I think it's owned by Fox. You know what that means.
Screw you, Disney. I hope you're watching this.
I want look it up. What? Look, I wonder if you can look it up and see what company it's owned by. It might be Disney, but it also might be Warner Brothers. I'm not Disney. I almost said Firefox. No, it might be Fox, but it could also be Warner Brothers if I remember that correctly. Air Slash. Oh, that's nice. You gonna do it again? If you flinch me again, I'm going to be angry. I'll scold you. Get a haircut. What was that? I didn't pay. Are you fucking kidding me?
What is my character's knowledge again? Alright, I have an A in
I was about
science,
right. Are you just gonna keep healing
in
yourself? Are you
an
just
A in English and a D in history?
really just keep healing yourself? That's fine. I'll just keep doing damage. Waste all your turns. Eventually, you're gonna have to stop.
Alright, let's eat lunch. with
Sand attack.
Robin. Robin is also an 18-year-old orphan. No, I think she becomes one of your like friends, and then you can have like
Consensual sex.
yeah.
Can you get by dudes in this?
Yeah. And tentacle monsters.
Like, tentacle monsters kind of expected at this point, but
Yeah, it's got some weird stuff, man.
you want to use a
The
grass.
interesting thing about this one is you can cut out like a lot of the weird stuff. It gives you the option.
What do you mean, like weird stuff?
I mean, like it has check boxes that are like, do you want tentacle? Click it and just get rid of it all. Oh, well, I got delinquency plus because I was late to the classroom, which means I have detention now. Yay.
And you know what that means? Or the teacher, whichever one.
Principal. You gotta go to the head principal when you're late.
Him and the vice principal go get you.
I don't think there is a vice principal in this game. Well, time to go to my swimming lesson. Boys' changing room. Enter the locker. Switch to my swimwear. Leave. Enter the room. What is my character's swimming abilities now? I have a D+ in swimming.
Ooh, that's a smelly one.
You focus on your following Mason's instructions. You get a good workout. A thin girl seems to be following you from around the pool. I'll ignore her for now.
Thunder? Oh god, he actually got it off.
She soon works up the courage to reach out and touch you. Okay, yeah, no. This ain't... Wait, she's wearing a skirt in the pool?
That seems bad.
Alright, you're getting punched in the head, you stupid girl.
But do you not trust her?
She's getting punched, kicked, and I'm screaming for the teacher's help. Even though she's a thin girl.
This is such a weird game. I don't like it. Why do you play this?
Because it's funny.
It's messed up.
If you haven't known, my idea of comedy is jacked up.
Well, I mean, so is mine. Like, we could never be in a comedy club sort of deal.
Oh, she's trying to take off my swimming trunks. No. You're getting punched in the head and kicked. Oh, she's rubbing her butt against my penis.
Hey.
Oh, hey, the teacher noticed, and she's taking her to the, head's office. Not my problem.
Wow, acid did that much damage. What kind of meow was that?
I'll look at me, meow. Alright, time to switch to my everyday clothes.
It's just gonna keep hitting itself.
And leave. And now I'm probably gonna get beat up by my bully again.
You're bullying.
Yeah, there's a bully in this game. Oh no, I have detention. Yay, I get to avoid the bully.
Such a stupid and weird game.
Oh wait, no, it was only a minor infraction. So yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh no, the bully's not there. Oh, thank God. Leave the school. Walk home with Robin.
This is such... People are like getting this completely out of context too. They don't even know what's going on.
God, my head.
Stop healing yourself. It's not helping. You're literally wasting your turn.
Alright, well... It's Monday after school. What should I do? I could go to Robin's room and just play video games with Robin all day.
What? You want to approach me?
Alright, well I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna knock on doors to do work. No, I am not a nude model. That's not me.
Here, Pikachu, you're coming out.
A slender man just called me a cutie. Ask for work? Yes. Need something delivered? Sure. Well, I just delivered something and now I'm in... Let's knock on another door. Knock. Ask for work.
How do you get your attraction to go down?
Oh, you wear like less attractive clothes and whatnot.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm just wearing everyday clothes, so my allure right now is you attract attention, which is very low.
You should wear really ugly clothes.
There aren't really any ugly clothes in this game from what I've noticed. It's not fully made yet. I mean, I guess I could wear like the seaweed. You can go to the frickin' like sea and get seaweed and make like clothes out of it.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, well...
Alright, so I knocked on a lady's door, and, I asked for work, and she's like, "You look thirsty, and my chest is so heavy. Take the burden off me, and I'll give you $5. She wants you to drink from her breast." No thanks.
That's weird. She knows she's gonna force it on you, right?
No, I just walked away. She didn't force it on me.
Huh.
Normally when you knock on houses for work, nothing bad happens, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's not like South Park. You remember that?
Yeah, see, you find that funny, and that's like this similar comedy here.
Yeah, but it's South Park.
Oh, but it's South Park. That's stupid.
South Park is funny.
It's the same type of joke.
But that's comedy. This isn't comedy. That's actually like a fetish for people. I'm around people. There's this one friend of mine who's into almost everything. They're from Mexico, but like if you know a fetish, they probably like it. What do we name him?
Oh, God.
Rusty. Oh, yeah. Why do we name him Rusty?
Rusty Venture.
That's probably why. I think you're the one who named him that.
Alright, so I'm doing work for a man. He wants me to find an old antique painting for him of an ancestor. And I reach the top of his attic, and there's a lot of old furniture, and I don't see any paintings. But there's a gigantic cobweb in the corner, about twice my size.